Stop what you are doing right now. Listen to my story. I remember when I was 16, I made a lot of progress on self improvement, but then I stopped. I had a plateau. What is a plateau, you may ask? Is the thing that happens when you reach a certain level. So you go to the gym 1 year, 2 years, you reach your potential and you think you are not making any progress. So I reached my potential. I was having the best self improvement of my life, but then I felt like I was stuck and I hated my life for 1 month, 2 months until I realized what I'm going to teach you in this video. If you are new to my channel, subscribe right now, join our movement, like this video, share it to your friends, share it to a friend that needs it, or anything like that. So let's start this video. What I did was simple. An obvious conclusion was that I realized that I have to make progress each day. If you do not make progress each day, you are going to lose. And you may be saying right now, yeah, I try to make progress, but I do not make any progress. Try to do the smallest little bit of progress every day, because just imagine this. There was a study made on what people felt about this one idea. You have a rabbit and a turtle racing. You may have heard of this, but it's so important and it will help you. The rabbit makes a leap forward. He goes to the half length of the race, so he almost reached the end of the race. But the turtle makes slow steps, keeps improving, keeps making progress, knows from his mistakes that he's not coming back. The rabbit is slowing down, he's making shorter leaps, then he quits because he used all his motivation. He made progress, huge progress, but he stopped at a plateau, what I was talking about. Otherwise, he could have reached the final step, the final of the race, like the turtle did. It is a good study for you to understand this concept of making constant progress. So you have to do the work every day. Trust me. You cannot do the work, be successful, and then lay off. You have to do the work every day. If you do not do the work, you will lose your progress. Trust me. This happened to me also with sugar, with cutting weight when I was 14. I just cut weight, then I did nothing, and I just cut some of the weight back. Then I need to cut again, and now I'm on a 200-day bulk. Bro, you have to understand this. Not cutting, but progress is made every day, as I've said. And you need to be consistent. If you are not consistent, you lose some of your progress, some of your potential. Your future self will not thank you for putting in the work, for putting in that small work. He will thank you for doing the work every day, being consistent, living like a military lifestyle, like a military soldier. That's how I used to live back then. And I made a lot of progress, but you have to live almost to a military soldier. If you need more advice on this, watch my guide on habits, I think, mindsets, and you will understand this. One thing, a huge thing that I remember right now is that self-improvement changes. You have to change, you have to accept the change in your life. Accepting a change in humans is the lowest enjoyable thing, the worst thing that a human can do, because once you change, your whole life takes another perspective. You have newer things, you have new problems That's why it's hard for some people to break up with their girlfriends that they hate, because they'll come up with new problems, like where to live, who is going to cook, who is going to do this shit, who is going to make money. That's why some men are afraid of quitting drugs, because what is going to make me happy, what is going to do this, who I'm going to hang out with if I lose my drug friends. You have to accept change. Change is important. No one out there in the real world will survive without accepting change. Every guy that you know that is a retard junkie tells you to not change, to remain the same, stay with them, do the drug, you'll feel happy, you'll feel this. No. If you change, you'll feel a lot more happy, you'll level up in life. No one will recognize you. That's even the meaning of growing up, changing. That's why it's hard to glow up, because once you glow up, you have newer problems. Maybe you lose your, I don't know, abs, if you bulk, then cut. So that's another thing, that's another solution to what I've said. If you hit a plateau, accept change, change the way you do your self-improvement. I have changed my self-improvement a lot. I used to never do journaling, now I do journaling. I used to never meditate, now I meditate for 10 minutes every day. I'm close to 20 minutes right now. I used to never read books when I was just starting, now I read books every day. And you must understand that you have to level up. Everyone needs to level up on self-improvement. You just level up, fix problems, level up, fix problems, level up, till you become close to God and you almost take your life closer to perfection. That's the motto, that's the message of our channel. Take your life closer to perfection. But taking your life close to perfection does not come in an easy way. It comes in a hard way of fixing problems, leveling up, fixing problems, other problems. That's why I talk about a lot of subjects. I talk about sugar, friendships, mindsets, gym, money sometimes, because yeah, that's also an important thing. Relationships, everything you want on this channel, you have it. 250 videos of pure knowledge. You'll not see this kind of content anywhere. I do not have any bullshit ass titles, any screen captions that are dopamine inducing or something like that. I do not have any bullshit editing with high dopamine things, bullshit ass ads. I don't have anything, I do not sell anything, and maybe I will not even sell anything in the future. My name is Kalin Unscripted. Hack your way close to perfection, and remember that progress is made day by day. And stop listening to people who tell you not to change. If you want to change, if you desire the change in your life, you must do it. You must follow your instincts because it knows better. But do not follow your instincts if you are doing an illegal thing or something like that. Follow your instincts and you'll be better. Join our group. Realize that there's a way to hack your life. Join our revolution of self-improvement 2.0. And I'll see you in the next video. Just make progress every day and you'll be unrecognizable.